Hello, and welcome back to Firesense Gaming. My name is Ben, and today we're going to continue on with Brass Restoration. So last time out, we had some weird stuff happen, and then Kotaro went crazy, tried to kill us, and we accidentally sent Yoshine to the hospital with a pretty severe wound. So let's pick it up the next day here. It's been a while since I slept and woke up properly. Luckily, it's Saturday today. I can go directly to the hospital since there's no school. Well, let's get prepared. I decided to make some French toast for breakfast. I mix sugar, milk, and egg in a bowl and soak some bread in it. Then I put it in the frying pan. Grab the toast with my artificial hand and put it on the plate. This hand's so useful, even though it's terrible cooking manners. And I have to wash the oil off my hand later, so it might be easier if I don't use my hand. Artificial hand. Even though Senpai got hurt, she doesn't need such a thing, but her talented hands might not come back. To lose something that you previously had pride in, I know how hard it is. How hard is it for Senpai? I can't honestly say I'm over this either. I'd given up on life until a few days ago, and I still don't have any new hope to live for. Since I'm like this, there shouldn't be anything I can say to Senpai. There shouldn't be, but I want to do something. I'm not wandering between Minori and Senpai now. I can say with certainty that I like Senpai, but what can I do? Can't just tell her to get over it, but I want to do something for her, but I can't. My thoughts sleep around. Oops. But I still have to go see her. Even if I have no solution, I still have to go see her. I'm responsible for this, and I want to see Senpai. I head to the hospital. It's Ryo, I'm coming in. I go into Senpai's room. Oh, Ryo-kun. Senpai looks uneasy, she greets me. It must be because of her mental anguish. Oh, and she has her own room. I can talk to her without bothering anyone here. I close the door behind me. I don't know where to start, but I'm sorry your arm turned out this way. Is there anything I can do? I'm not being sensible, but that's all I came up with. It's fine. You suffered more than this, so I can't be discouraged from this. You don't have to worry about me. That's a lie. She was just sitting there absent-mindedly when I came in. But should I deny her words and encourage her? Or should I not say anything? Let's see. I just tell her it's a lie. I don't want you to push yourself in front of me, Senpai. Well, I'm not, see? Senpai, I don't know about showing me your eye like that. I'm wrong? It's about the flute. You heard, right? I'm not pushing myself about that either. I'm going to go back and become a pro. You're certainly strong. You might get over this in the end, but I can tell that you're pushing yourself so you won't hurt me. I've lost my own arm. I know about the fear of losing something you're proud of. That's not true. Then what was the flute for you? What's there for you other than the flute? Why did you play the flute? Sorry, that was a bit harsh, but I don't want you to push yourself. I can tell that you're being considerate for me. You can be troubled and sad all you want. I won't console you by telling you that your arm will be fine. I think what you have to do is be ready to accept anything that may happen in the future instead of looking at things optimistically, even if a bad future is waiting for you. Senpai's face clouds over. She knows she has to do so, but she doesn't want to. Ryo-kun, I'm scared. I knew it. What should I do? Tell me, Ryo-kun. I'm still not sure if I made the best choice myself, so I can't tell you anything. Sorry. I'd say I want to do something for you, but I'm not actually doing anything. But Senpai breaks silence. But I still want to take the protest. It's impossible with that arm. Your wound will open up. I don't want to give up my hope. The flute is hope for me. Just take it again next year. I can't tell her that. There's no guarantee that her arm will get better, but Senpai's desperate right now. Because she wants to show that she can still play. I can't stop her. I'm ashamed of my powerlessness. We don't say anything. The silence is painful. We both know that we might hurt each other if we start to talk again. I'm going home for today. Here's some fruit I brought for you. I open the door and go outside. I punch the concrete wall with my left hand. I'm angry for things not turning out the way I want them to. What can I do? I return to the hospital cafe. I sit down. I could go home right away, but I want to think for a bit. I'd be thinking about Senpai anyway, even if I went home, and I'd rather think about her here. This isn't relaxing. I guess I'll go buy coffee. I buy one at the vending machine. Buy the super blend coffee bus. The brand symbol is this ugly mark that's printed on the can. You can win an ugly coat if you collect the stamps on the cans. It's a bad prize, though. I sit down and open the can. It's hard to adjust my power level, so I squash the can a bit with my left hand. I look around while drinking my coffee. I can see a couple with their backs towards me. A date at the hospital? Then they might like to roleplay as doctor or nurse or something. No. They aren't talking. I haven't seen them talk at all. I get curious, so I decide to look at their faces. Excuse me, I won't accept it, even if you say so. I sit down right in front of them. Wait, they're... Kotaro and Spomachan, are you guys here to see Senpai? Yeah, Kotaro-san is really worried about this, so I decided to come with him. I can't see Nei-san. I have to make up for this by killing myself. That's why you guys didn't talk, huh? You didn't know how to console him. Yeah, you went and saw her, right? How is Senpai? Should I be honest here? Even if I lie, they'll find out later. Senpai is feeling uneasy about her arm. She's troubled about her flute. I have to kill myself. Hold on, talk about something about Shifaloni-chan. But it's alright. She said she'll work hard for the protest and not give up. How should I kill myself? Well, don't be too hasty. Oni-chan, if you're gonna lie, make it a convincing one. Sorry, don't expect too much out of me. Jeez. But she didn't have anything against Kotaro, and it's true that she's optimistic, so there's no need to worry about it that much. Don't strain yourself too much. Oh, I see. Then we can talk to Senpai freely. Let's go, Kotaro-san. Yeah. Then we'll be going, Oni-chan. Take care. I see them off. This is the best lie I can tell right now. Now it's all up to how much Senpai can hide it from them. This is really unfair, but I think this is the best lie for all of us. I can't stay here forever. I have to head home. I have to think about what to do now. I exit the hospital. Oh, are you, Senpai? I'm doing very well. I should get better right away after I go through rehabilitation. Thank you for coming by. I'm really sorry, Nei-san. I didn't pick a fight with Ryo because you're troubled. I was just jealous of Ryo for being able to get you worried. You like me too. Am I a simple woman? I don't know about that. But I'm sorry, I can't give you a good response to that. I should have told you this earlier. But I was scared of hurting you, and I thought things might turn out fine, but this is how it turned out. Nei-san. But I understand that. It feels like sacrificing someone that did so much for the person they love. I know how that feels because many people ask me out. So you're a sinful woman too? Maybe. Don't admit that. It's disgraceful. Oh, you have someone you like as well? Well, yeah. That person must be blessed. You like him a lot to reject all those other men. What? I don't know about that. Really? I think the guy's blessed as well. Is it something you have to think about? You're weird. That's terrible. I do have my troubles too, you know. Fine. Sorry, forgive me. Then will you treat me to taiyaki on the way home? You're demanding food now? That's petty. Then the life of Irina Elton Wishley-san, a trumpet that I'm taking care of, is going to end. You're taking hostage something I put you in charge of? It's a really stupid name for a trumpet. Then how about stealing the milk that's delivered to you every morning? That's petty. And your shoes will be gone when school ends. Fine, I'll treat you. I'd rather pay if I'm going to get things like that done to me. All right. You two sure are close. Can't you like Spomi-san, Kotaro-san? What? What are you saying? Kotaro-san is, Oh, you do not care about Kotaro-san? You guys are so close. It's like more than friends, but not best friends. So? There's nothing between us. We're just upperclassmen and underclassmen. Yeah. Good. Not even friends? Well, we're friends. Jeez. You have to be more proactive if you like Kotaro-san. He's always been slow about these kinds of things. So? There's nothing between Kotaro-san? Just joking. Well, please be good friends with him. He's always relying on me. He even asked me for help when a bully put a frog in his pants. What? You saw it? Spomi-chan, you should refrain from asking such things. It was cute. Listen to me. How big was it? It was pretty big. So it's big. Wow. She's completely left reality now. I'm sure it'll be different when it grows up. Don't imagine things. It does look different when it grows up, though. Wow. Oh, good lord. Alright, this is going off the rails. But that's all that happened to you, right? You still a cherry, right? This book is something used for contract with the devil, right? Spellman inches towards Senpai. So, I only took the frog out from his pants. What does that have to do with our relationship? But frogs sure change a lot when they grow from tadpoles. Oh. Spellman suddenly hangs her head and sighs. But you should look around you, Koto-kun. Just like how I love Ryo-kun, a girl might like you too. I'm happy that you liked me, but I can't accept your offer. I don't want you to cling on to my memories to be able to move forward. It might be a bit haughty for me to say that, but... I know. I just can't simply stop my emotions. It doesn't have to be right away, but I can't do anything even if you come to me. You have to be able to stand on your own now, Koto-kun. Please understand that. That's the unfortunate part, Senpai, but it can't be helped, can it? Please help Spomi-san. Just as a friend is fine, but please help him. I know things like this will need help from other people. Yeah, I will. I might not be able to take Senpai's place, but I'll do my best as a friend. Yeah. Thank you. That really helps me. The door opens. A nurse comes in. Gosh, Basan, I'm sorry, but can you end your meeting now? Oh, is there an examination? Yes, we need to check on her arm. Please get changed and come to the X-ray room. Oh, okay. Then I'll see you there. So, I'm sorry, but let's end our conversation here for today. Okay, let's go, Kuro-san. Yeah, we'll be going home now. We'll come back again. Yes, thank you. Take care. The two exit the room and head to the lounge. I'm glad Senpai's looking fine. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like Senpai needs to quit the fleet, so I guess he worries we're needless, right? I can't worry about Senpai. That's not true. Senpai did turn you down, but doesn't mean she's not your friend anymore. You're right. But it'll be awkward to help from now on after she said something like that. Yeah. Something at Senpai all this time. I know it's just an argument, but it's still shocking for me. That's why you need to take this slow, right? But I have no other... You don't have anyone else you can like? I know I have to start thinking differently from that, but I've only liked Senpai before, so she's become the basis for the type of woman I would like. Isn't that asking for too much? I guess so. You won't find anyone as beautiful, kind, sexy, as calm as Senpai is. And calm as Senpai anywhere in Japan. I don't think I'm anywhere close to Senpai either. But it doesn't mean Senpai is the best woman in Japan. You have your good points. It's meaningless to compare the differences between them. But you're attracted to Senpai's good points, right? I can't deny that, but I've only looked at Senpai all this time, so I might have only been looking at the narrow view. I might have some other things I'm attracted to. Like knee socks, pigtails, miniskirts? You don't like any of them? They're all things guys like. I think they're all about you. Then small children, queens, maids, or dead bodies? Aren't you getting too abnormal now? But I'm really curious what you're attracted to. That's different from everyone. Do you have to be that curious? I could change so I fit your preference. Jeez, I know you're trying to cheer me up. That's too far even for a joke. What did you do if my preference turned out to something like small girls or maids? Well, I could dress up like that. Don't say that in front of other people, even as a joke. I appreciate that you're trying to cheer me up, but I think you're fine the way you are. You're not bad as a woman. But I'm not satisfied with it. Hey now, you said it too. Many guys asked you out, right? That's proof that you're attractive. I think you can be confident in yourself. No, it's meaningless to be asked out with guys I don't like. What are you mad about? You're acting strange, Spomi-chan. Because you're saying things that understanding my feelings. I'll apologize if I said something that got on your nerves, but sorry I don't understand what made you mad. Man, you are slow, like Senpai said. Sorry, not good at figuring people out. Jeez, I can't be waiting for you any longer. Were you expecting me to say something then? I didn't get the joke then. Ugh, man, this is hopeless. She grabs her head and screams. Koto-san, I might have interviewed as well, so I only liked one person up to now. This might be a childish view, and I shouldn't do this, but I? Aw. I tricked someone again. It's not sad, but tears come flowing out. Is the feeling of self-denial making the tears flow out? I thought I wouldn't want to trick anyone again after the thing with Minori. Tell everyone how I truly felt. But I knew all of it. I should probably be doing this in her voice, huh? The feelings Tsubomi-san had for Koto-kun and Koto-kun's love for me, I knew it all and used it. I tried to find a new love for Koto-kun by getting Tsubomi-san close to him. It sounds good if I put it that way. But what I really did was to get Koto-kun out of all this. I wanted to suppress Koto-kun's anger by using Tsubomi-san, and I wanted him to stop interfering with Ryo-kun and I. This is what I really am. I said I wanted to save both Koto-kun and Ryo-kun, but I thought about myself first and tricked people. Koto-kun will get mad if he finds out about this. I'm sorry, but I can't go back now. If I ever see you happy again without me, can I think then that my choice is right? I stopped changing and pick up the orange Ryo-kun brought me. I tried to peel the skin off with my left hand. I can't even put my finger in it as my left arm hurts. No, I don't want this. Tears flow out endlessly. Oops. Koto-kun's goal in life was to obtain my love, but I refused. I said I wanted Koto-kun to recover and to find new hopes in life. I also told them that it should be impossible to do so right away. But what about me? My life is centered around my flute and Ryo-kun, and my wish to live with the flute might be dying right now. If my wish doesn't come true, will I be able to find something new? No, I'm pretty sure I can't. I feel like I'll grieve over it for the rest of my life. I'm really irresponsible. I'm advising other people to do something I can't do myself. Was I this weak? I've tricked people, said plausible things to them, and tried to protect myself. All I can do right now is to show that I'm still able to obtain my glory. I don't care what happens if I can do that. I wipe away my tears. By the time I've got changed, I put on my usual smile. I don't want to let others know of my weakness. I head to the examination room to hope for good results. I'm still confused as to why she's wearing this, really nice fancy outfit when she's supposed to be in the hospital. But whatever, I guess. Right. Saturday, April 5th. Wow, got a bit of a time skip there again. Is there anything I can do for you, Senpai? Just happy that you're here. Her reply isn't wholehearted. How's life here? Well, don't push yourself, Senpai. I'm not. I'm like always. Her reply isn't wholehearted. How's the wound? Well, what will you do about the club? I'll try for sure and become a pro. Her reply isn't wholehearted. The practice for the competition. How's that going? I wake up in my bed. It seems I've slept for a long time. Guess I was mentally tired since I've been going to see Senpai over the past few days. The warm, bright April sunlight comes in through the curtains. The bright light tells me it's noon already. I open the curtains, get ready to go to the hospital like always. I've been going to the hospital after school every day. It's been about a week since the incident. Senpai's been absent-minded all this time. She doesn't pay attention when I talk to her and our conversations are half-hearted. Senpai never told me the reason, but I know why already. I pick up the letter on my desk. A letter I got 2 days ago from the music organization. Protest is already tomorrow. Even though it's a protest, it's actually just a competition where the orchestra have invited people that they've seen and liked. I was supposed to enter this too. And I was already confirmed to join, regardless of how I did in this competition. The letter of invitation is still here. I clench my fist. I'm over this now, but this really makes me sad. My tears drop on the letter and stain the ink, but the sadness is attacking Senpai as well right now. No matter how hard I try, I can't save Senpai. I'm certainly powerless, but I'm not completely powerless. I only have a bit, but I have some power. Even if that can't change her fate, I can at least support her. I have to do everything I can. What I can do now? There's only one thing. To stop Senpai from entering the competition. If Senpai enters the way she is now, people will certainly give up on her. Her reputation will be gone, and she might not be able to be a pro ever again. And she also might not be able to use her arm ever again if she does that. I bet Senpai would enter the competition while using painkillers. I have to stop her. I don't know if I can convince Senpai, but I have to do this. Even if it results in Senpai hating me. Let's go. I head to the hospital. I knock on her door. There's no reply. I knock harder. There's still no answer. What's going on? She should be able to hear that, even if she's sleeping. It can't be helped. I'm coming in, Senpai. Won't be held responsible even if you're changing. It's just an accident in that case. I won't tell anyone about the design of your underwear, and I'll just keep it in my mind. I can only laugh at something really sexy. What the hell? This dude's a total idiot. There's still no reply. Could she have killed herself? Hating her future? Might be able to save her now. Dude, she's probably just not in her room. Let's go. Going in. I turn the knob and open the door by kicking it. Huh? No one's in here. Did she jump out the window? I look out the window, but there's nothing there. That must mean... Oh, she must be hiding, trying to surprise me. Playing around, huh? Well, I bet she's hiding under the bed or inside the closet. Look for her under the bed. She's not there. Oh, there's a piece of paper there. Look inside the closet. That's what it says. I look inside the closet. Look under the pillow. That's what it says. Look under the pillow, just like it told me. Look behind the picture frame. Getting suspicious, but I look there. There's another paper there. Thank you for your hard work. And sorry, I know it's irrational, but I will be entering tomorrow's competition. Ugh, damn it. If she can do such a thing, it must mean she's out of the hospital. If she really wants to run, she can get away really far. But where could she go? Is there any way for me to know? Oh. All of her stuff is gone from the room. So that means she didn't temporarily leave. It should be impossible for her to have taken all her belongings with her injured arm. There's a big possibility that her family's involved. Then they should have gone through a transfer or a discharge procedure. I might be able to figure out where she's gone if I ask the doctor. I'll go ask him. Section doctor. Knock on the door with that sign. Yes? It's Sakaguchi. I want to know where Kashima-senpai went. All right, come in. Oh, I didn't know I'd see you again, Julo. I wish you'd have a different opinion of me by now. Well, what do you want to talk about? It's about Kashima-san, right? I mean, he literally just told you that. You're ignoring me again. Well, let's get to the main point. You're in no rush, right? Yeah? I'm sorry, but Kashima-san transferred. To where? To Kashima-san's house. That place is medical equipment equivalent to here. You allowed that even though she's in the middle of her treatment? It was pressure from the Kashima family. We would receive a huge donation if we accepted her offer. I tried to refuse since I knew about the competition. But you're bosses, huh? I'm a doctor with a low position. It's not like I can treat patients according to my will. Yes, I don't intend to criticize you. I think I'll go see Senpai. Please, I don't want to play an instrument when she isn't healed. I don't think anyone else can stop her. Please, stop her. Alright, I'll be going. I go out to the hallway. Anyone else but me, huh? I'm not completely powerless, but I can't do anything if Senpai locks herself up in her house. But I have to go. I have to do my best with what I can. That's my conclusion after looking at reality. This is the difference between Senpai and I. Since I understand reality, I need courage to move forward. I just wish Senpai would have this courage too. I'm at Senpai's house. The gate is shut in front of me. I have to push the bell. It won't make it tomorrow if I write a letter. Or by tomorrow if I write a letter. Still, Senpai won't come out even if I push the doorbell. But I have to push it. How many times will I have to try to get close to Senpai? I have to keep trying even if I can't get close to her. I push the doorbell down hardly. Electronic sound echoes through the entrance. Who is it? It must be a maid. Well-mannered voice comes out of the speaker. My name's Ryo. I'm a friend of Yoshine-senpai. I hide that I'm her boyfriend. Are you, though? This whole thing is kind of weird. Very sorry, but you have a friend who cannot see her without an appointment. I see. Then I would like to talk to her, so can I speak to her over the intercom? All right, I should go ask her. Please. Please come. I wait for a reply, hoping for the best. Thank you for waiting. I'm very sorry, but she does not want to talk to you right now. I see. Then can I leave a message? I have to tell Senpai somehow. Right, I can do that. Please go ahead. Whatever this weird thing is. How should I say this? Something that'll tell her how I feel without making her angry. Then, please go ahead. Please tell her that I do not want her to be led astray by her past and that she should not just look into the future. I do not get what that means exactly, but I shall tell her so. Thank you. I leave her house. Senpai should know what I meant by that, but I don't know if that can convince her. As Senpai's right to her decisions, this is all I can do. I guess I'm really powerless, but I have to make sure I can attend the competition tomorrow. If that'll help Senpai. Even if she doesn't need my help, I want to do everything I can. Just like what Senpai did for me once. But what can I do? Can I only watch Senpai? Ugh, damn it. I'm pissed off at my own powerlessness. I can only hope right now. People wish to look at the bright future, and that's what Senpai's doing right now. Senpai. As I'm the one wishing right now, I can understand how hard it is to look at reality. Thinking that, I feel like I'm wrong for denying everything Senpai is doing. It's hard for Senpai, too. And all she can do is try her best to make that wish come true. But I think it's wrong to lose oneself by being absorbed in one's wish. But can I support her if Senpai loses the support of her wish? I'm being too conceited. I look up at the sky as if looking into tomorrow. I can't be the one making wishes, but for now, I have to wish that I'll be able to support Senpai. Awesome. Alright, well, I think that's as good of a spot as any to go ahead and stop for today. I have a feeling the next episode's probably going to be the last one, but we'll see how it goes. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you next time.